My name is Bryson. I am currently training under Master Tran at DC Shaolin Do, also called Shaolin Kungfu. So about 2011, I happened to see the school. I thought to myself, I wonder if I could ever do anything like that. And probably a couple of more steps later, I already dismissed the idea. I was like, yeah, there's no way I could do that. You know, I had some injuries to my knees. After that, I just kept thinking about it, if I could do Kung Fu. But at the same time, I had to ask myself, what is Kung Fu? What's the difference between Kung Fu and karate and Taekwondo? And as I was doing my research, I kept finding the message or what Kung Fu was all about pretty much resonated with me. It took me maybe about a month to actually finally work up the nerve to walk through the building. It was a Saturday. I walked in there and I got to meet Master Tran. At the time, he was third degree black belt, Sifu Mikey Tran. And when I first saw him, I was just already impressed by his personality. Once I first started Kung Fu, I fell in love with it. I was like, man, this is like the best thing in the world. So just practicing and training hard. And one of the first goals that you have was like, I want to be a black belt. I want to wear the all black uniform. I want that black belt. I want to be where that person is. And you start working hard. You start doing it. And it's helped me to be 100% myself. And you start learning the foundations first. And then once you get comfortable, then you can start focusing on the animal side of it, or whatever else that the form or the lesson is trying to teach you. It's very tricky just learning the actual positions and the postures of the hands. So like you have crane, which is here, and then you have eagle, which is here as well. And this is for snatching. About maybe 2 years ago, we had discussed about me opening up a school. So we were looking for the right time. And he says, this is a good location near your home. But things change, plans change. He talked to me and he says, how would you like to take over this school? And I didn't know what to say. I was stuck. I was just like, are you kidding me? Like, best thing in the world. And then I started doing online training with his teacher, learning about the system, learning about how the business works. Very amazing. So I have a new chapter of my life getting ready to start, and that's taking on the challenge of maintaining not just the Kung Fu school, but the history too. One of the concerns that I had was my race. I didn't want my race to have a bad influence. I mean, if I was the first person that they saw coming in the building, what would they think? And my teacher said, if that's a problem for anyone who comes in this door, then they don't need to be here anyway.
She can actually go off to the side, just like that. It'll really get me off balance right there, okay?
The major one is in the fall, which they have the fall gathering, which is our tournament for all of the Shaolin Do schools around the nation. So we all meet up, get to see our brothers and our sisters. We just compete, we eat, have a good time, see a show, and then Grandmaster teaches us a new form. Once I started Kung Fu and I started slowing down, I started reevaluating things that really mattered, like in my life, and enjoying the moment, enjoying the time, and enjoying this, and not worried so much about the future, and not dwelling so much on the past.